Are you serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news coming out of Germany. There's been an attack outside of a Jewish synagogue on today, the Day of Atonement, or the Yom Kippur, the holiest day in Judaism. Jews headed into a synagogue to pray and to worship on this holy day, and a gunman comes out of a car and starts firing on the worshipers. 2 people are dead and multiple people are injured. I have a picture right here for you. That's the gunman. Now, first he gets out of the car and he starts firing what looks like out of a shotgun. 4 major shots from a shotgun. Then he changes guns to that, and I'm not sure if that's an AK-47 or a AR-15 or some other kind of submachine gun, because he fires unbelievable amounts of rounds of shots at the crowd. 2 people are dead in this shooting spree outside the Jewish synagogue there in Halle, Germany. German police have detained 1 perpetrator, but this wasn't the guy they got, is not the gunman. So I don't know if it's a perpetrator or just a suspect. Footage from Halle where 2 people were killed in the shooting today have emerged. I watched part of the online footage in which one of the perpetrators of the attack, wearing what looks like military outfit, seen coming out of a car before firing several shots. Twitter users also posted photos of the apparently same shooter walking in the street carrying a gun. And it did look like the same guy. He's a big guy. When I look at him, I'm wondering of what nationality he may be. It's very difficult to tell you because he's got so much military regalia on. I mean, he is, everything. And he seems very, very well trained. Okay, extremely well trained. The way he handles the gun, what he's wearing, his demeanor. He's not shouting, any of that kind of stuff. So this is very systematic. So we're not sure exactly who he is, but we're going to wait and see what the motivation could be. Certainly, I think it's a religious motivation. On Yom Kippur, you start shooting people going into a synagogue, kind of lets you know right then it's some kind of religious hatred toward Jewish people, anti-Semitism, but that could come from a lot of different groups in Germany. When you talk about Germany, there are several different groups that hate the Jews, and so we're just going to have to wait and see exactly what's going on here. But this is breaking news. It's coming out of Germany. We'll let you know more about it. We'll try to have more information for you by the time we go live at 12 noon Eastern. I'll be live at 12 noon Eastern at my backup YouTube channel, which is the Paul Begley Prophecy YouTube channel. Not this channel, but the Paul Begley Prophecy YouTube channel will be live at 12 noon Eastern with this story, plus the latest on what's going on with the Kurds as Turkey is attacking them this morning. That's another breaking story. And, of course, the impeachment fiasco, whatever's going on there in Washington. We'll give you any updates on that, plus anything else and everything else. How about that? The largest, the fastest forming Category 5 storm in the history of the Earth, Typhoon Hagibis, headed right for Japan. We're still concerned that it's going to hit Okinawa, where our military base is. A lot of U.S. citizens, including my son, daughter-in-law, and granddaughter. But we're hoping this storm turns, but it better hurry. And if it does, then it's still a horrible situation, because then it goes straight toward mainland Japan and Tokyo, and what about Fukushima and all of those areas. So this is a monster of a storm. It's an absolute monster. We'll get you up to speed on that and everything else at 12 noon Eastern, my backup channel here on YouTube.